Hello friends, my name is Elizabeth McCullough and I am an Organization Development Master's student at Bowling Green State University. Today we will explore my OD library. I will review with you how my OD library prepares me for my next steps in life. During our exploration, I will discuss how the process I used to create my OD library uncovered my purpose in organization development. Also, I will explain how I discovered the structure of my organization development method. The purpose of my OD library is twofold. I will build my brand as an organization development professional and introduce my method to you. My outcome is to create a professional presentation which engages my audience. The audience which I wish to engage is my master's degree cohort members and future employers. Our first stop on the exploration of my organization development library is how I was inspired to join the OD community. Throughout my life, I have always struggled with the label of being bossy and the negative emotions that evoked within me. Well, all of that changed several years ago when my coworkers and I participated in a self-awareness discovery activity. With the help of the activity, I discovered that I was not bossy. Rather, I'm a leader and I bring value to a team. I also learned that people within my teams all bring their own attributes and bring value to the team. And when we utilize our strengths together, amazing collaboration occurs. This discovery was life-changing for me and motivated me to help others discover their own potential and the potential of others within their organization. I decided to use the 6 design elements as a framework for exploring and creating my OD library. I used the mind mapping process to help me correlate the 6 design elements to previous experiences in my life and to aid in the building of my library. Through the mind mapping process, I explored my life values and uncovered my purpose as an organization development professional. Once I understood my purpose, I was able to picture what my dream job would look like. Understanding my purpose in the OD field aided me in discovering the career of a collaborative facilitator. A collaborative facilitator leads a group to work collaboratively by focusing on the process of how the participants work together. The tasks conducted by a collaborative facilitator include being an advisor, a designer of the collaborative sessions, and an active engager of all participants in the group. How a collaborative facilitator achieves her tasks is by being highly organized, practicing good listening techniques, being charismatic, inspiring, and motivating to her clients. Ideally, I would like to work as an internal OD consultant for a large, complex organization which has a strong commitment to sustainability. By performing as an internal consultant, I will have the authority to impose action on the group, and I will have a vested interest in the outcome. The design element process helped me to uncover the gaps that I need to address in my current resume as an ecology, health, and safety professional in order to achieve my dream job as a collaborative facilitator. The skills I have developed as an EHS professional include being highly organized, knowing how to flex my political skill, being flexible, and developing deeply trusting relationships with my clients. Some of the gaps I need to address are being an active listener, developing a charismatic leadership style, and becoming an expert in the field of organization development. I can use the evidence design element to help me develop my approach to becoming an expert through conducting further research, joining OD communities, and discovering opportunities to experience collaborative facilitation events. The journey design element will help me to assemble and organize my learnings and experiences, while the system element will help me to organize my gained knowledge for future. The journey design element helped me to further explore how I would organize my portfolio of work and references. This graphic illustrates my approach of building a foundation for my portfolio on my learnings through books and periodicals. I then build on that foundation with my demonstration of learnings and other methods of experiencing the discipline of organization development. I will use my portfolio to further build and explore my brand as an OD professional, my portfolio also provides me a tool to explain my process of developing my OD brand to future employers, which in turn increases my credibility as an OD professional. The portfolio also identifies my areas of future growth and potential to support my continuous learning within the field. The key to organizing my OD library will be to keep it connected and accessible. I want to keep my library connected to me as well as connected within its structure. A connected structure of themes and categories will help me to dive deeper into understanding the correlations of learning between the materials. The exploration and development of my OD library has led to the discovery of my method for whole system change. Innovation through inclusive collaboration captures my belief that we all have the answers to our desired changes within each of us, and that by leveraging our assets as individuals, we can make a profound impact as a team. I illustrate my method through the use of an energized light bulb that is divided into many colors. Each color represents a different person on a team who brings his or her gifts to energize the light bulb of innovative thought. While delving into the 6 design elements, I uncovered certain patterns that resonated with me. For values, I identified with the powerful emotion of caring about the topic of collaboration, the why am I here, and the realization that I care about the others who are collaborating with me. In purpose, I saw a pattern of what's in it for me, but for collaboration, we also need the purpose of what's in it for us. The journey design element contains the tools I will use to execute my method of innovation through inclusive collaboration. The system design element will help me to define the environment for the desired change. And the evidence for my method is deeply rooted in a foundation of appreciative inquiry and the development of our story as a collaborative team. A summary of my OD library and my OD method is illustrated in this graphic. By acting upon my values as a human being, I can further craft and execute my purpose as an OD professional. My values and purpose will shine through as illustrations of my personal brand and support my credibility as a contributing member of the organization development professional community. I leave you with a quote from Khalil Gibran, which reads, "In one drop of water are found all the secrets of the oceans." His words for me were an analogy for the human race. We as humans are like drops of water, and we all contain the answers to humanity within each of us. These are some of the works that have guided my journey on the exploration of my method, my OD library, and the discovery of my dream job. And to these people, I am grateful.